everyone. This is Sir June. Welcome to my channel. So our lesson for today, class, will be all about dividing by tens, hundreds, or thousands. So before we'll start our discussion for our lesson today, class, I will tell you first the learning outcomes of our lesson today. So the first learning outcome, class, is students should know how to divide whole numbers by 10, 100, or 1000. The second learning outcome is students should know how to divide whole numbers by tens, hundreds, or the thousands. And the third and last is students should know how to estimate quotients. So before we start class, I would like to give you first the definition of the word division. So as you see here on the screen, division is the process of splitting into equal parts or groups. It is the opposite also of multiplication. And we have here class in number sentence, division sentence 20 divided by 4 equals 5. So the 20 class is the dividend, and the 4 is the divisor, and the 5 is the quotient. And this symbol is the symbol for division. Okay, so now class, aside from this short method, this is called short method division class. So you have your dividend, divisor, and quotient. And class, aside from this, we can also solve the numbers in this way. This is the long method division. So now class, this 20 is the dividend, and then this 4 is the divisor, and the 5 is the quotient. And now class, we can also write the division in this way. So your number on top is the dividend, number below is the divisor, and your answer here is the 5, which is the quotient. So now class, let us start on our lesson. We have here the first subtopic of our lesson is dividing by 10, 100, or 1000. So we'll be learning here on how are we going to divide numbers with zeros. So we have here three numbers to use for our discussion. So the first one, as you see here on my pointer pointing on the number, so we have 230 divided by 10 equals 23. So listen class, I will discuss it to you. So in division class, you will just divide the non-zero digits. So 23 divided by 1 equals 23. And then the zero class just cancel. Cancel 0 here, cancel 0 here. And then you don't need to copy for your answer. So that is only 23. So letter B, we have 23 or 2,300 divided by 100. So same thing we'll do class, we'll just cancel the zeros. Cancel 0 here, then cancel 1 0 here, cancel here, cancel. So we cancel all the zeros. And then divide the non-zero digits. So 23 divided by 1 equals 23. So letter C, same thing we'll do class. So we have here 23,000 divided by 1,000. So cancel all the zeros. It should be partner class. So cancel 1 0 here, cancel 1 0 here. Cancel 1 0, cancel 1 0, cancel 1 0, cancel 1 0. So we have 23 only and 1 left. So we'll divide that. 23 divided by 1 equals 23. Okay, so now class, let's continue. So we have here this slide will be learning how to divide by tens, hundreds, or thousands. So we have also three numbers to use here for our discussion. So let's divide 15,000 divided by 30. So as you see here the number sentence, so there are only two zeros in red color or highlighted with red simply because only that will be cancelled. So 15,000 and 30. Okay, so let's cancel a zero. Only two zeros will be cancelled since the divisor is only 30. So now here, so let's divide only class the non-digit zero digits. So 15 divided by 3 equals 5. And then the remaining two zeros there on the 1,500, we'll copy that. So the final answer is 500. So as you see on the side, let's cancel only the zero. It must be partner. If there's no partner, the dividend to your divisor, no, you don't need to cancel that. Okay, so let's proceed on number 2 example. So let's divide 15,000 by 300. So as you see on the side here, let's cancel. So cancel there, cancel here, cancel, cancel. There are two, both zeros canceled from your dividend and divisor. So let's divide only the non-zero digits. So 15 divided by 3 equals 5. And then copy the one remaining zero there. There's one left, there's zero, so copy. So the final answer is 50. And letter C, divide 15,000 by 3,000. So as you see on the side, just cancel only the zeros. Make sure that they have partner, and then multiply the remaining. So 15 divided by 3 equals 5. So the final answer is 5. So let's proceed now in the next class to continue our discussion. Okay, so now your class, we'll be learning here on the slide on how to estimate quotients. So we have here two problems to find the quotients, estimated quotients. Now in this part class, you should remember, you will be um, rounding the numbers. Okay, so the first one, estimate the value of 2,992 divided by 38. So round the 38 to the nearest 10. Okay, so now here we have 40. Okay, so in rounding the divisor class, we need to remember the round up numbers and round down numbers. If round down numbers, you need to plus 1, and these are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if you see that you are going to add 1 to your target number, and then the rounded numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then if you see that number, meaning you are going to copy only the target number and turn to zeros, the numbers going to right side of your target number. So near 38, so target is 3, nearest is 8, so 8 will be 8 is a round up, so therefore you need to add 1 point to your 3. So 3 plus 4 equals 4, and then 8 turn to 0. So now 38 is approximately 40. After the class, we are going to think the multiples of 40. So as you see there, 240, 280, 320, so and so forth, and we have that. So we have also there the other multiples. So 2,092 is nearer to 2,800 than 3,200. So you are going to choose, class, the nearest number or multiple to your number here, because you have 2,992. So you need to see to it that your multiple is closer to your dividend. So now 2,992 is approximately 2,800, because this multiple of 40 is closer to your dividend. So now, class, we are going to divide now your 2,800 to your 40, your divisor. So of course, as I mentioned, when we divide, we need to cancel the zero. So cancel the zeros there, the color red, and the remaining is 4. So you will divide now 28 to your 4. Always divide only the non-zero digits. So 28 divided by 4 equals 7. Okay, so 7 is the answer here. And then copy the 1 0 remaining. So the answer there, the final answer is 70. Okay? Then after that, letter B, we have a problem here. So I'll read it for you, class. So listen carefully so that you will understand this problem. So here is the problem. Mr. Lee paid $959 for 33 copies of a software. So let us estimate now the cost per copy. So as you see here, the 959 rather, dollars, again, $959 divided by 33 equals to blank divided by 30. So of course, class, you are going to round the 30 into nearest 10. So 33 is approximately 30. Why? Because 3 is a rounded number, so therefore you are going to copy only 3. So as is the 3, and then the other 3 going to right side will be turning to 0. So that means 30 only. And then, class, you're going to find a multiple of 30. And now, after that, you have multiples of 30 now. I mean, the multiples of 30, we have 1,200 and 900. And you are going to identify, class, of these two multiples, which among this is the closer to 959. Okay, so the closer there is 900. So therefore, class, we'll use 900 here since that is closer to our dividend. So 900 is divided by 30. So the answer there is um 30. Why? Because we are going to copy only the zero. So 9 and divide the non-zero digits. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. Then copy the zero. So that means the final answer is $30. So I will read it again. The cost per copy was about $30. Okay, so that's all for today, class. I hope that you learned a lot from this video tutorial. So again, thank you so much. Stay safe and healthy. God bless, class. Bye.